and gentlemen, we're just about to get into period number 2. Who is ready for the last period of the championship bout? Where are the Hotrod Honey fans? How about some comeback for the Hail Marys? So, Electra Blue, we have one more period here in the final bout of the home season, and I'm assuming we'll be giving a little bit of discussion about what's about to move into the second season of Derby. But here we go, Smarty Pants on the line for the Hail Marys. The jammer for the Hot Rods is sitting in the penalty box, and that is Stoneher. And we've got a back block on Smarty Pants. What's that mean, Electra? That means microphones work when they're turned on.
That's right, Chip K. So we are now fully technologically inclined. Stoneher being hit to the inside, now looped back by the wall.
That's step between turn 1 and turn 2. Stoneher around the outside, out of the penalty box into the jammer. She, of course, was already in the penalty box, which means she was eligible for the lead jammer, whereas if you're a lead jammer and go to the penalty box, you lose that status. (90-61). Hail Marys took a lead early on, relinquished that to the Hot Rod Honeys. The Hail Marys took charge and took that back, and then so did the Hot Rod Honeys at the tail end of period number 1. Tons of time and only 29 points. Brown Butter and Hoss the Boss, Electra.
That's right, Chip K. So Brown Butter fighting her way through the middle of that Hoss the Boss. Sandra B to the penalty box for the Hot Rod Honeys. Through it again is Brown Butter, 5 points. 66 now for the Hail Marys. Within striking distance of the Hot Rod Honeys. Sitting at 90. Now through is Hoss the Boss.
Brown Butter through and calling off the jam before Hoss the Boss could make it back. 4 more points, so good momentum start for the Hail Marys. Take it all in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last Olivia, who is also in the last spot. Ragudu is lead jammer for the Hot Rods.
That's right, 4-4 in Patrick Queso, showing some excellent jamming, forcing Voodoo La Voodoo to call it. 2 points on the board.
Illegal procedure on Olympia. That would be a hit after the whistle. It's clarified as a late hit, but it is a legal procedure penalty. So she will be spending 30 seconds in the penalty box. Meanwhile, Stoneher going up against Smarty Pants.
That's right, jam number 3 of this second half of this championship bout. 4-3 pack advantage for the Hail Marys.
Taking to the outside is Stoner. Meanwhile, Smarty Pants lead. Jammer Hail Marys getting a little bit of momentum here as the second period starts. Forearm penalty. And Stoner, so Pumpkin Dominion with a big hit. That's not very safe. It's short front row.
Olympian Shooting John trying to push out Smarty Pants to the outside. Smarty back inside. In control of the game are the Hail Marys.
Forearm penalty on Olivia Shooting John as the pivot for the Hot Rods. As Smarty Pants calls it off. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a 1-point bounce.
Let's get it up to Halloween team. 99-98.
No doubt that this is the closest that the Hot Rods have been played all year, but if you're going to do it, this is the bout to do it. Hail Marys say we are tied now. They've adjusted the points. Hoss the Boss up against Brown Butter.
Lead jammer for the Hot Rods.
Brown Butter went down through there, but Delte got her out. That let Hoss the Boss through. She's lead. She calls it off.
Really exciting 2 minutes that was, Chip Queso. And yet another lead change. Now Hot Rod Honeys 103, Hail Marys 99.
22 minutes and 45 seconds left.
I have a feeling the second half is going to go back and forth a lot like this, Chip Queso. Stay glued to your seats.
I also have a feeling that the veterans going out at the end of the night are going to dictate how the end of the bout goes. They're going to leave their mark. Babyface Assassin jamming for the Hail Marys. Olivia Shooting John jamming for the Hot Rods. D.I.E. and Virgo trying to hold back. They do it, Babyface. Takes away around the outside. Lead jammer, Hail Marys.
That's exactly what the Hail Marys need. The lead
Olivia Shooting John, first time out of the pack. Babyface listens to her bench, calls it off. 3 points. Lead change, Hail Marys.
Hail Marys now 107, Hot Rod Honeys 103. Exciting nail-biting derby right here, ladies and gentlemen. Centerfold ready for action. Haas ready for action.
Pumpkin Dominion trying to force out Centerfold. Centerfold trying to knock her way through. Same thing goes with the Hot Rod Hoss the Boss. Centerfold pushing out. most of their timeouts. Hot Rods have only spent one. They're going to be so important here at the end of about 20 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two teams. Great action at the home of Flat Track here in Austin, Texas. Love Voodoo going up against Brown Butter. Always easy to hit and play dirty directions. She goes out for 30 seconds. And it looks like Brown Butter stays in on her stage. She is lead jammer, although she has not made it through the front of the pack yet.
Lucille Ball doing a good job keeping Brown Butter held back, trying to buy a little time for Love Voodoo.
And a penalty called on Brown Butter, a low block. It is going to be a power jam for the Hot Rods, as we've also got a track cut call. That will be called on Slaughtermelon. And she is getting a second, 30 seconds for insubordination with the lead, not leading the track fast enough. I can't be for sure, but she is getting two 30-second penalties. No lead jammer designated, so we will go the full 2 minutes. 30 seconds in the penalty box. Four to three. Fantastic derby here at the Austin Convention Center. Centerfold had to yield at the line without allowing a quicker start going to 6 on here. .113 to 112, 1 point. As many nails are being bit right now, I think we all want this to go down to a final jam. Both of these teams deserve, but the Hot Rod Honeys, right now undefeated, trying to maintain that status. Babyface Assassin, Hoss the Boss, all the jammers. Big hit from Pumpkin Dominion, staying delicately inside, avoiding the track cut as Babyface on her toe stops, not able to make it through yet.
Babyface behind a four-wall of Voodoo, Pumpkin Dominion, Slammer and Lucille Ball.
Babyface finally spreading them out, they've got to let her go. Hoss the Boss, meanwhile, stuck behind Dolores Cortez, Virgo Visual, Peace War, and B-Money. Elbow penalty called on Peace War right at the end, 4 to 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we got another tie.
116 to 116.
We have got an official timeout. And ladies and gentlemen, while we've got an official...
Is T-Wex in the house? T-Wex, do you have any t-shirts to throw to this audience? Another official timeout.
We think he's going to get some. While we've got this...
We got Beeson over there. She's swelling up the crowd. She's got a shirt over in the general mission. Lots of noise.
Now, as we've got an official timeout, halfway through the second period of a championship bout, and we're tied at 116. So ever very important to get the game right, to make sure the rules are called. Such pressure by our officials. We do love them. They have a hard job. Please give it up for the referees and our NSOs. Making sure that the game is played correctly. We don't let them have food or water until the after party, so when you see them, give them a thank you and a high five. We do appreciate our officials.
If you want to tell us what you think, hashtag TXRG, we will tweet the screen, this big old screen right behind me and Chip Queso.
We get started here. One blocker per team in the penalty box. Olivia shooting John in Smarty Pants. Lee Chandler, Olivia shooting John, Smarty Pants on her wheels. A carry VIE to the penalty box. Boss the Boss up against Brown Butter. Boss the Boss around the outside, Lee Jammer. Brown Butter through, elbow penalty on Weedle to Weedle. 4 points awarded to the Hot Rods.
With 1:16, 13.5 minutes left in this very important championship bout. We're going into jam number 13. Lining up is Smarty Pants for the Hail Marys and Olivia shooting John for the Hot Rod Honey. 3-on-3 in the pack.
Lee Jammer goes to Olivia shooting John.
Olivia out of play penalty, so we have Smarty Pants through now as well. Olivia is put out for 30 seconds.
Olivia shooting John calling off that jam. 12 minutes, 55 seconds left to go. Only 10 points out in front now are the Hot Rod Honeys.
All right, 126 for the Hot Rod Honeys, 116 for the Hail Marys, 10 points with 12.5 minutes left going into jam number 14. We have Centerfold for the Hail Marys, Hoss the Boss for the Hot Rod Honeys, 4-3, Patrick
Centerfold so patient with her jamming, moving around to the left to right to fire over the hole. Hot Rods. And we've got an official timeout. Let's hear it for the future of women's flat track roller derby. Some juniors.
Waving the checkered flag, 127 Hot Rod Honeys, Hail Marys, 116, 11 and a half minutes left in this bout. Wabudu and Brown Butter on the line.
Their parents not only allowed them to run around the track, they encouraged it. Jam number 15, 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in this period. On the way, 11-point lead for the Hot Rod Honeys. No jam, we're going to pack that until Wabudu. Brown Butter through, waiting to score points. La Voodoo in control. Sandy Ravage, Smarty Pants holding back as that jam is called. Ten minutes, 20 seconds to go. First time on the line for Notorious DIE, number 310, going up against Hoss the Boss. Hail Mary's changing up the jammer rotation just slightly. And a trap putt. Looks like she's saving balance, but not at the edge. And she goes over the line, and that is a trap putt. That's almost the full power jam. Flash offense by the Hot Rod Honey. Centerfold does a good job holding back. Hoss gets to re-engage.
Another 5 points on the board for the Hot Rod Honeys. Notorious DIE also scoring points for the Hail Marys. Hoss calling it off. Another 3 points on the board. 141 Hot Rod Honeys, 116 Hail Marys. Hail Marys have been sitting at 116 for the last 3 jams. 8.5 minutes left in this championship bout, Chip Queso.
Quick change for the jammer star centerfold up against Olivia Shootin' John. Nobody in the penalty box.
Centerfold pushing her way through all of that hot rod power.
Olivia Shootin' John gets Centerfold, both jammers through, but just in front is He's going to call that jam.
Hotrod Honeys, 141. Hail Marys, 116. Hail Marys scoreless for the last 4 jams, Chip Queso. Let's see if Babyface Assassin can change that for the Hail Marys. 4-on-4 in the pad. Huss the boss for the Hotrod Honeys.
For the Hail Marys, this is when mental strength matches athletic ability. Tail end of that bout, 116. Not a lot of time, but plenty of time to get back into this. Huss the boss lead jammer for the Hotrods. Babyface also eligible for points. In control, Hotrod Honeys. Hotrod trying to get that front wall to help Babyface Assassin. She gets through first, holding back Huss the boss ever so slightly, but not long enough. Both awarding 4 points, Electra.
That's right, 4-4. So no point differential between these 2 teams right now. Huss the boss recycled behind and Virgo Vixwell.
And Victorious DIE forcing the jam call off by Huss the boss. So finally some points awarded for the Hail Marys. 124 to 147, just under 6 minutes. Smarty Pants up against Olivia Shootin' John. No one in the penalty box.
And Olivia Shootin' John pushing her way past that wall of
winding down, both teams holding on to their timeouts. Little bit left here in this second period for the championship trophy. Will it be the 5th championship for the Hotrods, or will it be the 3rd championship for the Hail Marys?
Well, Chip Queso, I think we will all find out in just under 5 minutes. As we go into jab number 19 with Huss the boss and Babyface Assassin. 4-on-4 in the pack.
Now Voodoo with a big hit, forcing Babyface Assassin out. Both jammers getting knocked down on their backside. This time Ladolte beat it going to Billy Box. Soder trying to knock down, and she does. Both jammers go down, which means Babyface can get out of the pack. No track cut. Penalty on Rosie for the Hail Marys.
But it is Huss that wins the lead jammer battle, Chip Queso.
A lot of action. Finally getting a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Hotrod to the Hail Marys. Now, Electra Blue, while we've got a couple of minutes, we want everybody to notice tonight is the championship for the home bout, but start shifting directions because your Texecutioners will be going to Evansville, Indiana in less than a month to start fighting to bring back the Hydra. That would be the WFTDA trophy named after our very own Hydra who is here this evening. It is the year that Texas needs to bring that back.
That's right, Chip Queso. And we have our own Hydra in the house right here yelling and screaming for her former team, the Hotrod Honeys.
Right, so exciting things this weekend. The Division II playoffs are starting in Duluth, Minnesota. Next weekend is a big weekend for us here in Texas because a triple header in New Orleans next weekend.
That's right, Chip Queso. We've got the tailgating for a change, Chipcase, and maybe I'll get to announce your bout. And we'll have the firing squad and the executioners.
That is correct. All here. We'll talk more about that, but we've got to focus on the Eagle battles. We've got another lead here at the Minnesota Zone for the Hotrod Honeys. Centerfold Stadium who last out this evening, along with Olympia, also Masochist, Victorious Yai. Several players from each squad are skating in their final bout this evening.
Olympia, captain of the Hotrod Honeys for the last 2 years, has been a force to be reckoned with on this team. They will be very proud, of course, with La Dolce Vita, who is moving to Washington, D.C. and with future and Masochist. But right now, Smarty Pants battling against the 4 blockers of the Hotrod Honeys, forced behind by Hoss the Boss.
And Smarty Pants, Hoss the Boss, both of them not able to get through. The defense regenerate Smarty Pants. The big screen scoreboard has been lost, but the main scoreboard down is still on. So Electra, as we were talking about just a minute ago, next weekend we've got teams traveling to New Orleans as kind of a precursor for the divisionals coming. Once again, the firing squad will be taking on New Orleans. The Austin Men's Anarchy will be skating against the New Orleans Brass, but most importantly, the Texecutioners will be taking on Atlanta. And then, of course, like I said, in just a month, you guys will start being able to log on and find out information for the bouts happening in Evansville, Indiana. Oh, yeah, currently we are at 154 to 124 in favor of the Hotrod Honeys. What a valiant bout by the Hail Marys, the closest they played the Hot Rods or anyone has this year.
And 4-on-4 in the pack, Centerfold in the center of the action as Jammer for the Hail Marys, Olivia John.
Followed by 4 points for Olivia Shooting John to 158 to 138 is what the scoreboard shows.
It can still be done. The Hail Marys have made 20 points in a jam before. Chip Queso. Smarty Pants may be just the jammer to do that.
Yeah, we've had one 20-point jam tonight and a 19-point jam tonight. And there's Smarty Pants' lead jammer.
So now it's up to the Hail Marys defense to keep up.
There's one pass. There's 2 points. And here we go. Centerfold up against Olivia Seton-John. Olivia Seton-John now able to get past the three-wall front line of Hall Race. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing defense play right now. Multi-player block on Rosie.
To keep Olivia Seton-John from getting the lead, Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for a lead Sanders. Time is ticking. They were down by 10 points. Centerfold trying to get past Masochist. Every ounce of energy from both of these squads. We have a start pass now. Track cut on Stoner. Power jam. Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the track. Please clear the track. Ladies and gentlemen, spectators, please clear the track.
We have an unofficial final score. Let's wait for the officials. Let's wait for the officials to get us the final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain off the track. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. We are waiting for the referees to converge. 2014 season for the Texas Roller Girls.
Is it
It is a final.
or is it the Hotrod?
Hail Marys 161. give it up for the Hotrod Honeys, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. What about that evening for the Texas Roller Girls? Wow!
And let's give it up again for the Hail Mary, the hard-fought win.
2014 champion. Okay, so first off, we're going to go with the MVPs. As we always do, we have the cheese ball MVPs. We've got a lot of things going, so we're going to keep this going on. But stick around, ladies and gentlemen. First off, for the first bout, the MVPs are Deep Dish Nita and Fifi Namanon.
Love the homers.
Okay.
Might have something to do with the...
Not? Okay. So those are for the first bout. For the second bout, the MVPs, La Voodoo, and here's Deep Dish Nita, and Smarty Pants. All right, so before we get to the trophies, we have some retirement announcements, and we want everybody here to give their applause for these retirees, to make sure that you give them hugs and thank them for what they've done for the Texas Roller Girls family. All right, so first off, retirees for the Honky Tonk Heartbreakers. Where are the Heartbreakers at? Mixed in around the crowd. Let's hear it for our Heartbreakers. All right, and the retirees for the Heartbreakers, not everybody is here this evening, but we appreciate. We have Addie Roll,
Go see some bands.
Barbie Got Back, Beef, who's carrying a child,
Buell, I understand.
Desecration, who is not here this evening, Flash Gorgeous, and her beautiful child, wherever she is, Kitty Carnage, they're awarded with plastic cowboy hats, by the way, Nay Slayer, and please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to give it up for a Heartbreaker, the consummate Heartbreaker, she has done so much for this league, Sick Shooter. All right. Electra Blue.
All right, the Hail Marys. The Hail Marys are 2014 championship team. Has a few retired skaters. Very sad. All right, Hail Marys, come on in the middle here. Honkies, get out. It's your time. Hi, Hail Marys, congratulations. All right, B Money. Oh, wah, wah, wah. B Money! here and show off your pretty crown. Did Angel O make these for you? Of course she did. Sandy Ravage. Oh my God! Why are you all retiring? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Centerfold. And someone is going around is almost as long as I have. I can't believe I'm reading her name right now. Watermelon. Also a huge contributor to the Seventh League Grand production for many years. Let's give it up for all these retired Hail Marys.
Some serious talent leading the Hail Marys. We love them very much. Hotrod Honeys. Three stayers for the Hotrod Honeys. Very important to their team. La Dolce Vita. Masochists. And ladies and gentlemen, please respect Olympia. Now hold on a second. Bring your attention to the bench. One more time with Dolce Vita, Masochist, and Olympia Hotrod Honeys.
Oh my God, this is getting sadder and sadder, y'all. All right, the Hustlers. Year 2014 consolation bout third place team. We have some retirees. Bonnie Blitzkrieg for one. Chasing Amy. Get that count on right. And another one I'm going to be sad to see go is Mommy Rotten. All right.
One more time, let's hear it for all the retirees. So very important to the Texas Roller Girls family. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the championship, please give it up for the Honky Tonk Heartbreakers. Let's hear it for the Honky Tonk Heartbreakers. And of course, third place goes to the Hustlers. Also, Electric Blue, we have to give it up for the Hotrod Honeys.
Of course, we give it up for all of these teams. Both bouts very exciting and very well-earned wins on both parts. So,
And ladies and gentlemen, currently holding the trophy, two players from the previous championship giving it up. It is amazing into the season and a comeback win. Give it up for the Hail Marys, your 2014 Texas Roller Girls champions.
Hail Marys, hell yeah! Hail Marys, hell yeah!
Please join us at the Jackalope, all of you. Let's make the fire marshal come out to the Jackalope. Let's have a good time. We got a DJ, we got a dance party. You can congratulate and have some good times with your favorite roller girls. Thank you for joining us. The Texas Roller Girl family, Electra Blue.
And stay tuned for our 2015 season. We will be announcing all of our dates very, very soon. So TexasRollerGirls.org. Keep up with all of us. And on Facebook, Texas Roller Girls. Where else are we, Chip Queso? I think we tweet around somewhere.
All over, and don't forget, join your Texecutioners in their hunt for the Hydra coming up starting next month in Evansville, Indiana. Keep in touch with the TexasRollerGirls.org website or WFTEA website or WFTA.tv to take on. Once again, thank you for a wonderful 2014 season, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Roller Girls for Electra Blue and everyone else on Chip Queso. We are out until next season, and we love you till it hurts.